We know from research that people learn things better. It gets deeper into their brains when they have to struggle with it a little bit. And I mentioned that as a helping profession, we sometimes think that we help students best by giving them answers and telling them things. And in reality, we help them better by allowing them to struggle and figure out some things for themselves. That's a common misconception we find that parents have. When I talk to parents of students in my classes, and they'll say, well, I really want to help my son or my daughter at home because I want to be able to show them how to do this kind of problem. And I tell them, as a parent, it is not your job to show them how to do anything. That's my job as a teacher, if anything. As a parent, support me by asking your child questions. Make sure that they're doing their homework assignments, that they're reviewing their notes from class and so forth. But allow them to struggle a little bit. And how much is too much struggle? Research suggests that, for example, in a homework assignment, that roughly 70% of the problems should be very doable by the student, but they ought to be challenged at least, or struggle a little bit with at least 30% of the problems. That's kind of a rule of thumb. If you give a homework assignment, let's suppose it has 10 problems on it. If 2 of the problems are very accessible and 8 of them are ridiculously hard, the student is probably going to give up. If you give homework assignments where 9 or 10 out of 10 problems every night, a week in a row, are so easy that everybody can pretty much do them, they will also give up because they'll say, what's the point? I already know how to do this. So 70% seems to be kind of a break even. Try to orient about a third of the homework or so, or the problems that you do, to be ones that are really challenging enough that students are not going to immediately be able to figure out their solutions.